Now to the latest on the Germanwings air disaster. Investigators in the French Alps have recovered the DNA of nearly 80 victims from the crash site, accounting for more than half of the lives lost on the plane. And to tell us more, Paul Lee is joining us from the news center. Paul, what kind of challenges are we facing with this recovery operation?
Well, first, there's the mountainous terrain. The wreckage is believed to be spread across over 16,000 square meters. The violent impact of the crash also left not a single body intact, so experts are relying on strands of DNA to identify the passengers and crew. This as search teams are still looking for the second black box flight recorder. Our Kwon Soo-ah has the details.
Forensic teams have made progress in their examination of hundreds of body parts located at the Germanwings crash site in the French Alps and have so far identified the DNA strands of 78 victims. Experts say DNA samples from relatives as well as dental records, fingerprints, and accessories have helped the process. The search for the second black box is still ongoing, showing in this on-site footage recently released by France's Interior Ministry.
The digital flight data recorder, which is made of electronic components and records all the data from the flight, is very important for the rest of the investigation.
In the meantime, German media have been reporting on more details of the terrifying minutes before the crash revealed by the first black box. Co-pilot Andreas Lubitz, who's assumed to have purposely crashed the plane, tells Captain Patrick Sontheimer that he can go to the toilet at any time. When the captain does step outside, the sound of Lubitz locking the cockpit door can be heard. Shortly after, there's a bang and Captain Sontheimer is heard shouting, "For God's sake, open the door," amid the screams of petrified passengers. This as reports surfaced over the weekend that said Lubitz may have not been fit to fly last Tuesday, possibly suffering from a detached retina. They also cited investigators as saying that he was treated by several neurologists and psychiatrists and that a number of prescribed drugs were found at his apartment, suggesting the 27-year-old was a deeply troubled man. The Germanwings crash prompted airlines around the world to change policies, making it mandatory that 2 crew members be in the cockpit at all times. In Korea, those rules already existed at some airlines, but the Transport Ministry is now looking into introducing them on all domestic airlines. Kwon Soo-ah, Arirang News.